It's getting better. Good morning. I'm getting better. Yes, I am. Good morning. How is everybody doing this Wednesday morning? I almost said Thursday, but it's Wednesday. Y'all, I'm telling you, what a day, what a night. What a pain in the ass this life is. Good morning, Sean. Nice of you to join us today. Where have you been all week? Don't act like you got anything to do. I hate when people pretend that they're more important than they really are. Good morning, Christine. It's been so long. The grade A student right there. Margaret, it was really good. Hi, Goodman. How was everybody doing? Hi, Kim. Good morning. Good morning. Good fucking morning. Christine with her attitude, her baking bread, thinks she's far more superior than me. Kathy, they were in my blanket. I'm feeling fucking tired. I have a story for all of you. So, it was yummy. So I added whole wheat flour this time. It made a huge difference to the dough. It tastes better, it looks better. Still not getting the rise out of the dough that I should be, but it still was better than the last. So I'm also in the midst of making my next loaf. I'm gonna be baking full because I want to remember. Mike, I don't know, I haven't checked. Hi, Tina. I want to get it and do it and bake it so that way I can do it on my own without relying on people. I'm still double guessing myself, you know, so anyhow, the mixer comes today. I made cookies yesterday and they looked ugly, but they tasted good. So I'm on a mission. I just, you know, it's something I'm enjoying and doing right now, and I think it's great. I might try, depending on how I feel, I might do a different version of a cracker LV likes better. I made crackers the other day, but it's hard to get them thin enough in all the right places. So this next cracker recipe, it's not rising. You're 70, Goodman. It doesn't rise anymore after 70. So anyhow, just the complications of just trying to figure out how to do everything. Yeah. Yep. Warm. I do. Gigi, I do. Yeah. Goodman. So I'm going to do another cracker recipe, which is like one sheet, 2 ingredients, starter and water. Or starter and flour. I can't remember what she said. Since I've had gummies. The job would care. Oh my gosh. Since I had gummies, no idea this job would care. Oh no. I don't know. Anyways. So, hi Julianne. So, I'm exhausted. Dan woke me up at about 11:47. Basically, to make a long story short. Oh no, Tina, I bet. And Ed's been really confused lately too, even more so. Needless to say, one of the dogs needed to get out. We're thinking it was Baxter, and somebody was scratching at the door, but Baxter does that sometimes. Dan didn't let him out, and long story short, he stepped on shit. Kind of mushy, soft shit on my jute rug and partially on my floor. So, of course, he turned on the light for me at 11:47 and woke me up and just sat there like stone cold. Didn't know what to do. He's holding his foot up. And basically, guess who had to get up and take care of it? So, I go do my thing. Hi, Hector and Goodman, duh. And I had to, you know, clean it as best as I could, right? Clean it as best as I could in the middle of the night, get it taken care of, throw it outside. It was dog shit. Yeah, Baxter was trying to get out, I guess, and Dan didn't let him out, and well. So, needless to say, I cleaned it as best as I could, I'm back to the drawing board today. So what I had done is I put a couple paper towels underneath the rug and on top of the rug, right? And I thought, it's good. Yeah, it's good. We'll do it. Whatever. Hi, Carol. And needless to say, this morning, I walk in the room to do something. He's like, yeah, thanks so much for keeping the paper towel on the floor. I picked it up to blow my nose, thinking it was mine, and I couldn't remember or figure out why it smelled like shit. And then he remembered the shit was on it. So that's what he gets.
You have to share everything.
For waking me up.
Everything.
Yeah.
You have to share.
That's what he gets for waking me up, not being able to handle that, right? And then blew his nose in the shit paper towel. So as he's blowing it, he's like, why does it smell like shit? Because he forgot, and then he realized. So that's what he gets. So with that being said, we get in bed last night, and he's like, well, you did a better job than I would have. And I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, I was trying to sit and think how I was going to clean it up, and the only solution I came with was cut the carpet.
It's a throw rug.
Cut the carpet and throw that away, and then clean up the rest. Cut the carpet.
On the throw rug.
Cut the carpet. That was his. That was his way. But yet he took his stinky shit sock and put it in the hamper. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. So that's how my evening started. And it just continued from there.
Well, what happened from there? We went to sleep and fell asleep.
You fell asleep.
Oh my God.
You fell asleep. Yeah. He fell asleep. I was up dealing with his father. Oh no. JD, did you go down for the count? It was a shitty night. Oh, Koso. Oh no. Poor Dan. Poor Dan. But in the first place, I was sleeping. He should have let the dog out. And then the dog, that's the thing is, Baxter shit on the floor last night because, I know, Tony. Because Dad didn't let him out. And then Dad stepped in the shit. And then I had to clean it up. Yeah. A brown noser. Did you shut the door? I don't think you did. Anyhow, am I Mexican? No, I'm not. I'm a mutt. I'm not Mexican. Anyhow. Oh, it's the flu. White menopause is for real dope. I don't even know what that means. I think menopause hits you whether you're white, brown, yellow, pink, or purple. I don't think. Oh, Jay, that's what it is. What did you get? What did you get? I know. So, hi, Anki. Anyhow, and then there was more catastrophes as the night went on. So, I have things to clean today. I already changed Grandpa's bed, the comforter. Somebody didn't get up and do the thing he needed to do when he ran into his dad, and it creates more work for me. Then 5 years with dementia. It's a long journey. Yeah, I was he just sat and stared at it, and he said, dear, you need to come look at this. Dear, you need to come look at this. And then he's trying to figure out how to clean his foot. That was more important. Hi, Santony. The storm is coming. The storm is coming. Nag, nag, nag. AF. Never mind. Bye. No, Dan cannot be changed, Tony. I've been with him long enough to know this old dog does not learn any new tricks. And he cannot. He failed class many times. So anyhow, so not only did that, but another cat at least pooped in the laundry room. So it's been a shitty night and morning. I didn't do soap and water yet, Goodman. I did Clorox wipes. Yeah, so Clorox wipes. And then now I have some Dawn penetrating it, and then I'll clean it up later. Yeah, but Jade, what vaccination did you get? Depending on the vaccination, it's probably the effect of the vaccine. Anyway, weaponize incompetence. Weaponize incompetence? What the hell does that mean? Cat shit. Well, there was cat shit this morning. Start and suddenly feel it. Water fast? Oh no. Why? What's a water fast? No, thank you. If you want me to tell you, I've had a hard time last 2 days. I haven't slept. You always do this to me, Sean. I don't know. Got COVID, flu, and shingles. Months ago? Okay. Sean, you always do this for me. I always make fun of you. And then you come on and say, well, there's a reason why I haven't been here. You make me feel like dog poo-poo. Literally. Okay, tell us the story, Sean. We're here for you. We're here for you. Tell us what happened. Of course, we're your friends. We help you through these tough times. And intentionally to avoid the responsibility. Yes. Thank you, K. Berg. That's my husband. Exactly my husband to a T. Hi from Green Acres. How do you handle the rude Karens? Depends. Sometimes I say, have a beautiful day, and sometimes I turn it back on them. Sharon, it just depends on how I feel in the day. And sometimes I don't even reply because there's no sense of replying to the idiots of the world. But some days I like to have fun. Yeah, why not? Why not? They're miserable, so that's it. Hi, Lori, how's husband? It's taken me many years, though, honestly, to cope with the ugliness of the world. But Facebook introduced me to a new level, and it's helped me so much more on top of that. Remember, we're constantly in a state of learning how to adapt to new surroundings and new meanness. And Facebook is a different level, and, well, shit, there you have it. Why do I do everything on my house? You were trained. No, maybe it's your wife that was trained wrong. Oh shit. Good, Lori. I hope so. So I'm here. So yeah, it's very easy to get pulled down by your misery, and your mood affects how much you allow in, right? When you're upbeat, you feel good, right? And you feel happy, it's impossible to penetrate the armor. But when you're feeling off, you're exhausted, and you're not feeling so good, sometimes you can allow the penetration a lot easier. And that's when I just said, nope, done. I'm not gonna allow myself for the miserableness of the world try to track me down. There was some lady, I know, Beach Man, it is cool. I'm preparing another loaf today. So I have my timer set. Good, you always have to make your bed. That's how you start your day. I'm a big proponent of moving forward, one step at a time. And if your bed is disheveled, your whole life is gonna be disheveled. It's making one progress of the day, one step at a time. And then you walk in your room and you should feel, right, proud. It's together, right? Now, I'm not talking about the drawers or the closets, but I'm just talking about the bed. We gotta start somewhere. Oh, sorry, Julianne, I think I saw Crystal's post. So sorry about your loss. The first year is always the hardest. My PT lost her dad the first year too, the day my mom passed. And so I sent her a kind note because it's difficult. When you read it, I gotta pee. But yes, Costo, you aren't alone. People that really truly respect me and love me have a hard time reading the angry bitches. But I'll tell you what this one said today. Hold on. I just drank my protein shake, so that's why I've been peeing a lot more lately. So I was just happy to be uploading my videos on Facebook. Now, Facebook, I take at a different context, right? When I'm reading or somebody had just made a comment, and I could tell that it was a shitty comment. And I went on, and I can't even remember. It was one of the videos I posted yesterday. She basically called me lazy, incompetent, I should get a job, you know, all the other things, because I don't do anything but sit around and complain or something like that. And, you know, I had a couple different, oh no, it's gurgling. Are you talking about real septic or your stomach? So I had a couple, I kind of wrote something out, then I deleted it. I wrote something else out, then I deleted it. And I said, you know what? Block. Yep, block. I blocked about 10 people yesterday. Now that's because I saw them front and center. You know, Dan's always looking and reading comments, and he's always like, why do you still have this person on here? I'm like, because I don't literally, you know, I don't look at all my comments looking for the negative Nellies. But if I see them and they're repeat offenders, or I just don't feel like dealing, I'm like, yep, you're gone. You know, so there's no use, right? There's no use. I do. I think yesterday I blocked, like I said, 10. I was laying in bed and I was just kind of scrolling really quick through some, and that's it. And then I was like, yep, repeat, gone. Repeat, gone. Ugly, gone. Yep. And that's what I'm just going to continue to do. So I don't, sometimes I want to play, and sometimes if they keep coming back, then they're gone. And it's just my mood today, you know? And yesterday, fuck you old hags. That's what I was thinking. Fuck you old hags. I guess a couple people were on my account talking about Ed being a creep, and I didn't see those, or they would have been blocked. I don't know, Sue. I don't know. Yeah, I'm lazy. It's one thing I am not, is lazy. I can tell you that. I need to be more lazy. So, so basically, every new day is a new day, and how I respond depends on myself and the idiots on the internet. That's it. So if you ever catch them, because sometimes you guys catch them before I do, because I just don't have enough time in the day to sit and look through all my accounts and look for all the negativity. But if I see it, I get rid of it. If you all see them attacking Ed, you know, for whatever, calling him a creep, report him or let me know. Sometimes that's hard. I don't have enough time to go back. If you see them talking about me, oh, she also said I was abusive, right? If you're gonna call me abusive, you're gone, right? It's just, there's no tolerance for you using that word. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard, and it's disgusting that people actually use that and say that. Yesterday, we had a lot of people on the TikTok. We had over 500 people, and the ugliness was pouring in. But when you utter abuse, you're gone. You're gone. There is no tolerance for using a word so disgusting and hateful and vulgar in my arena. Yes, people are attacking Ed on Facebook. The point of going live while jogging, we are doomed. Trainer Jay, I'm sorry, your eyes are very small. Yeah, it's really ugly. Good morning, John. Happy Wednesday, not Thursday, Wednesday. My back is getting better, but it hurts. And my left side of my ovaries or uterus or whatever's over there is also in pain. So I don't know why. I know you were, but you almost had me. I had to think about it. Thanks, Seth. I appreciate it. Hi, Mike. I don't think it matters what you have in your video. They do. It doesn't matter. You know, at the beginning, Dan used to say, do this, don't do that, do this and that. And I looked at him and I said, do you have all your faculties right now? Because if you don't realize that if you can't see, I could be running through a field of daisies and they're gonna have something negative to say. So you worry about you, I'll worry about myself and call it even. You handle your platform, I'll handle my own. Dan is responding a good bit now. He is? Good. Well, he's got more time than I have. I have to exercise more. Get it, Mike. Get it, Mike. Dan has more time than I do. You know, I just don't have that time. No, Tony, Dan's massage would be something completely different. Bye, Sam, love you. My ovary feels like it's ready to explode. So I don't know if my back pain is, I don't know, deferred pain up front. I don't know what it is, but I literally felt like my ovary was gonna burst. Dan was like, well, how do you know it's your ovary? I said, I really don't, but whatever it is down there feels like it's going to burst. So he was trying to get a little last night, and I think he's lost his ever-loving mind with the way he's been acting. Facebook is all the hate. It's so ugly, Bruce. It is. It's really ugly. But as a creator, trying to make it in life and earn money this way to help my family since my husband's retired, you got to take the good with the bad, right? You have a choice. I mean, I guess I do too, right? But I'm trying to leave my mark everywhere. And unfortunately, hate is part of the journey. Hi, Emily. How are you? Hi, Red. So it's part of the game. You know, you have to show up and play the game. After you told me, yeah, I don't care. I was like, Dan, my fallopian tube feels like it's gonna rupture between my back pain, and that was with Advil. No, I couldn't even think about it, let alone want to do something, even for you at this present moment when I'm in this much pain. And I know he looks at me, right? And I know he sees me react all day long, constantly moving, baking, you know, cleaning. And he's thinking, yeah, right? She doesn't have pain. How can she have pain and keep moving? Well, because I've done this for 20 years of my life. Yeah, so I can tell you that, no, I won't tell you that. Never mind. Probably TMI. And it's an image that I don't want, never mind. Retract that. Men are all the same, put it that way. Men are all the same. So, yeah, I pushed through the pain because that's what I've had to do my whole life. Because nobody was there to take care of me. I had to take care of everybody. And I just didn't know what I was dealing with was pain, right? With pain. Yeah, I was just gonna give you an example of something with Ed and my mom, but then I was like, nope, people will just be pissy and be disrespectful and never mind. I'll talk about myself. Well, more like, yeah, ow, no thank you. Well, out of all the trolls, your supporters vastly outnumber them. And I love that, Seth. I love that my people come through. And that's why I don't really worry about the ugliness, because I know the people who respect me and who I am have fun with them. He said in the other night, you keep moving, so you must not be. Right. And that's what I know he sees that. And I know he's thinking, there's just no way I couldn't have moved. And he didn't. You know, the only thing he did was walk, and then that was it. But men and women are built differently. Remember, tapping is clapping on TikTok. Thumbs up on the YouTube, guys. Come on. There's 140 people in here. 68 thumbs up. Hit those 3 dots. Give me a like-see. TikTok, you know the drill. Just keep hitting the page. Hit and tap. Chuck, this is my 4th account. I was taken down on my main live account, which is number 2. And I don't get that back till the 15th. So we're on here. The world would end if men had to have babies. There's no way. We were talking about this the other day. Right. If I stop moving, who would care for Ed? That is the good question. And I had to keep reminding him with as much pain. When I'm finally taking a rest, yesterday I told my members, I finally laid down at 2. And I just said, I can't, like, I'm just broken right now. And, you know, he's just like, and I'm looking at him, and I have to remind him, remember, for 2 weeks, you were in pain. I took what little of your help and did it for you. Where's mine? He doesn't think about it, because he doesn't think about it. That's because Dan doesn't think. You have many warriors. Yes, I do have many warriors. Ever considered downsizing? No, I can't downsize. Not right now. I have Grandpa in the house. I have Andrew in the house. I never know who's going to have to move back in right now. Hell no. Where am I supposed to downsize to? And I like my home. I mean, it's not like I still have kids, you know. I have one who is in San Diego and probably move back in 2 years. You know, I don't know what's going to happen with her and her boyfriend. So no, we don't have the time to do that yet. After my procedure, my procedure, April 2nd. Yeah. He'll take me, yeah, and he'll drop me off, probably hang out with Ed until I'm done. Yeah, I don't know, or he'll have Mark come and sit with Ed, so that way he can come inside and wait for me. Because I'm going to be groggy a little bit. They're not putting me under. They're giving me an anxiety pill. So, thanks, Seth. I appreciate you. You sell It's the House You Buy Next. So here's the thing. Yeah, right now, I mean, I could get decent money for my house, but I'm not ready to. I have a house, right? It's called our potential. The only rental we have left, which is, we call that our retirement home. But are you kidding me with these tariffs on lumber and rebuilding and remodeling stuff? Hell no, that ain't happening anytime soon. Hi, Ducky. No. No, and no. And could you imagine moving with Ed right now? Come on, people. Hell no. And uprooting where he's used to. He said something to me. What did he say last night? I thought, God, he remembered. For a split second, there was a memory. He had he knew. He's like, oh, I'm going to sit here, right? Right at this, where the placemat is. I said, yeah. You know, so normally he asks where to sit. So, you know, there's moments where he's familiar here, you know? He's familiar. Why would I uproot him to a new place? Could you imagine? Shit, no. That wouldn't happen. Okay, I gotta pee again. Sorry. Hang tight. Tap while I'm gone. Tap and thumbs up. I had a big 12-ounce protein shake. Woo! Bad today. I mean, my timer's gonna go off, but I'll take you in with me for that. I just don't want to take you in with me on a pee-pee. Only my members get to do that. Thank you, Jody. That's really sweet. So anyway, it's really cloudy and it's gonna rain. Plus I gotta talk to my therapist today. Ugh, that's good. We need therapy in our life. Hi, Garden. How are you? You the best in your family. Thanks, Nadine. Drive and check. Oh, Rob, thank you. Everything's going. I'm hanging in there as always. Oh, it's scaring me. You've been smiling for 2 days straight. GSR, I'm scared too. You don't want to move. Are you on a video chat with your therapist? Keep saying great. All right, go get it, Beach Man. Thank you for popping in, as always. Did you tap? Did you tap? Hi, Franny. How are you? Hi, Emily. So tonight I am doing. Hi, Lee. I have to head out and go see. Oh yeah, good luck, Julian. Thanks, Gordon. My hormones are making me happy. I didn't know hormones make us happy. My hormones make me psycho and angry and sad. I don't think my hormones have ever made me happy. Anyhow, thank you, Garden. That's sweet of you. I love my tea, girl. I love my tea. So I made this honey garlic chicken last night. It was yummy. I mean, I think I'm gonna start posting the recipes on YouTube, on the short. Everything that I like, I think I'm gonna start posting for you guys because it's so great. And I'm doing tonight, I don't have hormones, it's liberating. I wish I didn't have any either. It's your romance novels, yes. You're getting tingled and tantalating. So I'm doing the TikTok trend tonight. I'm doing the TikTok trend tonight. Let me tell you after I read this. We women have to keep moving. Holy heck, yeah. The whole world will follow. And TikTok tapping. Thanks, Fran. So if any of you peruse the good old TikTok, there's this recipe. It's not even a recipe. It's an easy, healthy meal. Ground beef, sweet potatoes, cottage cheese, and avocado with hot honey on top of it. Now, I love everything in that bowl. I love the hot honey. I love all the ingredients in that. So I'm gonna make that tonight. Have a little bit of the honey garlic chicken on there. Yeah, so anyhow, that's the next thing. So I'll let you know. I love cottage cheese. So if you love cottage cheese, this could be a good little quick, healthy meal for you. Now you can substitute, right? Really, the cottage cheese is the point of it, but it's yummy. So I'm telling you guys, something quick, easy, and satisfying. So I'm excited to make that tonight. So I know Andrew came in and he was like, holy crap, what's gotten into you? You know, what's gotten into you? Everybody's loving this. Dan ate all my cookies yesterday. I get my mixer today. It depends on the brand. Yeah. Will you put a twist on it? A twist on what? I typically, okay, so my friends on Zoom call me the willy-nilly. I willy-nilly-fied it. So I'm a willy-nilly person. So I don't follow a recipe very well. And I add more, I do more, I, make it better, or I, don't put enough. Woman murdered, oh shit, okay, hold on. Here's Sean with the depressing news. Took him long enough. A woman murdered a 3-month-old daughter and I had to go to the home to pick the baby up. I'm having a hard time dealing with what I saw. Oh God, I can't even imagine. I mean, I can't even deal with even if it was a shaken baby syndrome, let alone the graphic scene you saw. No, thank you. I don't want to imagine it. I don't. Hi, Allie. That's horrible. And that's hard. That's what I said, your job a long time ago with anybody who deals with that. I don't know how you deal with that. I don't know how you get that vision out of your brain and your mind and how you stop the replaying of that vision. I couldn't do it, Sean. And the only thing you can do is some people would pray. If you're a prayer, some people would just, take a moment, deep breaths, and just figure it out as it goes away. But I can't imagine all the different things you saw. Oh, Nate's here. Huh. Interesting. Nate's here, y'all. It's been a while, Nate. God, we almost had to put an APB out on you. But yeah, I couldn't imagine, Sean. Especially kids, like I think we talked about before. Kids, adults are a different story, but kids, little kids, 3-month-old kids, how does that happen? I don't even know. It's horrible. I am sorry, Sean. There's nothing I can say or tell you to do to get that. I would probably drink until I passed out to try to forget it, or go to the casino and drink and just try to numb myself, because that is something you just want to numb and get the fuck out of your head. Ugh, horrible. I'm so sorry, friend. Yeah, we haven't seen Drake. We haven't seen Nate. Where the fuck is Anthony? Anthony's gone. I don't even know. Where are these people? We lose people. They drop right and left. They must not like us anymore. I've been around, just haven't been up to chatting. That's okay. That's okay. Hi, Jilly B. Oh my gosh. It's like the return of the dead today. We got Nate back. We got Jilly B back. Jilly, we need another shirt. I've survived Dan Salinger. I've survived Dan Salinger. Yes, a couple of other strangers popped in. So strangers like, and they haven't been here all week. The Vegas tea. Quest out the Vegas tea. Okay, I'll call you today so we can talk it. We'll call you with the Zoomies. Hi, Samantha. You have a question? Yeah. Okay, Julia, none of my Zoomies are on. They're talking amongst each other on the Zoom. Poor Dan. Yes, Georgie girl, you come on here every day to say poor Dan. I still don't understand why you're here. I'm flying. I'm flying on the zip line. I'm flying on the zip line over. Julie's asking a question. I'm on a zip line on Fremont Street, flying over my friends. Hi, Lisa. I'm not feeling better, but I'm good. Yeah, I'm hanging in like I always do, right? Like I always do. Anyhow, you know I got to give all my people shit, right? I survived Dan Salinger. Yeah, like Superwoman with a sob cape and a staff. I want my sword, not a sword, but a thingy. On the weekend, I was dealing with my dad and was busy for a couple days. Yeah. So I know you have your dad going on, being sick, and your death of your grandfather right today. So he's a year today. So he's got a lot. He's got a lot on his plate. And I'm just joshing you. So I think they talk crap to them. They do. Some of them like the crap. Some of them like the crap. That's why they come on here. They like the abuse. Are you a friend if you can't make fun of somebody? Right? Like, I mean, that's me and my friendships. If I can't, with a crooked crown, why my crown gotta be crooked, Sandy? Why are you saying my crown needs to be crooked? Hell no. No, you're not. With animation under friends, yes. I can't send you over here about it. I can't either. I know that you're one side. That's why we love you. I hope that's why you love me, because I know it's not for my greasy locks. I have all sorts of oils in my hair to penetrate my scalp and get my follicles to stimulate. Yeah. I'm going to start putting my shirts on my head to stimulate them. Jilly, I've been telling you my catchphrase for our merch is, you too will be tantalizing and titillating in a sob t-shirt, because we put magical powers in the shirts for you to wear. And that way you too can feel like Danielle Rachel Behar Salinger. You will have energy. You will have sass. You will have spark. And you will have compassion for friends, family, and foes. You too will start to clean, bake. Now bake. You become a baker now. Okay, speaking of bacon, let's go in really quick. Let's go in, because we got to flip and fold. Flip and fold. Give me a minute. Hold on. Let me finish my 3 miles, and then we'll go in. I gotta finish my 3 miles. Hold on, because I'm almost there. The flip. So that's been the slogan for our merchandise. You haven't been around for it, but I've been plugging the tantalizing and tantalizing to become one with the world. To ground yourself with a shirt from sobmerch.com. You too can ask your fellow friends if you have pooped today. You too can save a beaver. You too can save a hoe. No, a pussy. A cat. You too can just buy something of comfort, relaxation, and optimal prime, beautiferous materials. You too can love and be one with me by buying a shirt and feeling like me. Yeah, okay. Now let's go and flip and fold. Hello from Ireland. Because you're wearing your poop today shirt. I wore mine yesterday and Grandpa giggled. He loves when I wear that shirt. He giggles. He's like, I don't know if I have. Have I pooped? And then, well, depending on the answer, I tell him yes or no or not yet. And hello from Canada, eh? We got to flip and fold. Yep, flip and fold. Hold on a second. Sorry, you're going to hear the loudness. I don't even know where to put you. I should have washed my hands since I was touching it. Oh no, what happened? Hi, Janet. How are you? Sorry about the TV. You guys are going to have to deal with it. Yeah, Antony's not even here today. Where's Antony? Where's Antony? Anybody know? A U2 fan. Dan loves U2. Yep. Dan loves some U2. He does. You need a shirt for fuzzballs. I need a fuzzball shirt. Yep. Jilly's missed out a lot. We haven't really talked because she's been busy and I've been busy, and sometimes we just miss the connections. But yeah, she's my merch director. She's the one that I go to. She's the one that designs. She's the one that gets everything titillating and tantalizing. And I'm wearing her shirt today. See? Too much friction on the playground. You need a cat lover t-shirt with hair printed all over to save me all the time. Well, when I have my cat lover shirt on, it makes me feel better because when I have all that hair on me. How do you say to people that you comment that sometimes you shout a lot? Nobody's heard me shouting. In all honesty, nobody's heard me shouting. That's not something I post. Shouting is when you are angry or yelling because you're pissed off or somebody stubbed your toe or you stubbed your toe. My communication with Ed is what it is. Sometimes it's short, sometimes it's direct, sometimes it's loud, because you can't hear. And for people to assume that I'm yelling at him is just blasphemy. Hey Siri, turn on a 45-minute timer. It's crazy, honestly. It's really crazy that people say that. Nobody's heard me shouting. Why would I record myself? Stay. Oh, shit, I almost dropped all of you. Why would I record myself shouting at Ed? I mean, if I wanted something to go viral, that's what I would do when I'm angry and pissed off at him for whatever reason, mostly me, right? And his disease. Why would I ever do that? Like, that wouldn't look good for me. So just like to be mean, right? I'm closing my daycare after many years. My friend did that a couple. They assume that I'm rude to him. Yeah, I mean, and I change assumptions, right? Assumptions are just what they are. You want to assume something, well, it's going to make an ass out of you and everybody else who assumes the same thing. I'm not here to convince people that I'm noble and worthy of being a caregiver, because not everybody is every day, right? Not everybody is. But what I can tell you is what I always say. Shit happens, right? We all are flawed individuals. Sometimes our emotions get the best of us, especially when we're frustrated. I am human, and plain and simple. But for you to not look at the facts of this situation, for you to not be able to see what it is that he can't hear, that's on you. That's not on me, And that's what I do. Bonjour, Julie. They're not very, and they haven't watched many videos, because most of the people would know that he can't hear, right? He can't hear. Oh my God, now you're out to attention. Big Mike, I don't know what that means. But yes, Big Mike, this is my platform. And typically people with platforms get attention. Yes, that's why we're on here, is to spread love, to spread the word, to teach people how to do things. And if you're jealous of that, you can try your own and see how you can do with all your wonderful behaviors. Yeah. But anyway. Hi, April. How you doing?
I like the fuzzball better. I really thought that's what you were saying. It was always a fuzzball to you. Well, we could call it a fuzzball. I mean, who called it a fuzzball? My friend Elvie, the sourdough teacher, the yogi, is that. What word are you spreading? Oh, Michael, I have many words that I talk about. And if you're new here, I'm not going to go into it, but everybody can tell you the wonderful things I spread. I'm paying $5,000 to the first 5 people to inbox me. Oh, okay. Have fun with that, William. Yeah, you know, Ed loves me. You know, we've had a very particular relationship growing up. People still like to point that out, right? People still like to, and it's just so stupid to me. He always remembers your name. I just can't believe it. And then people go in, well, because Ed was her stepfather. That's how. I mean, they're just trying to be ugly. Like, what's the point of doing that? Most people know. Most people don't care. Most people don't give it another thought. You're just doing it to be fucking ugly, right? That's all it is. You're just trying to start up drama and start up shit that nobody's interested in doing other than the people like you. So go follow the comments of the ugliness and do it there. But don't do it on the people that really are there for me. Hi, Jess. Just quiet because it's been a busy week with your dad. That's okay, Suzanne. Hi, Elena. How are you? Yes, we haven't seen you in a long time. I hope you have been well. Welcome to my 4th account. Oh, hi, Tucker. That's all right. It happens. How's the pups? How's the girl? What does that machine do? The machine does a lot of things. Check it out on Google or YouTube. Put on vibration plate and it'll tell you everything that it does. It's helped me by my bladder, Colleen. I'll tell you that just because you're a female and you're asking. But it's really helped me with my bladder not leaking so much. Work for me today. Oh, I love that. I love that he's become your work dog. I think that's really cool. Just hanging out, just dealing with back problems and, you know, life here, Tucker. Same thing. Oh, Liesel. She's so sweet. I hope everything is well with the house and all that stuff. All the stuff, you know what I mean? You know where I'm at. I'm always here doing the same old shit, talking about the same old shit. Maybe I'll take a video so you can hear them. Ah, the cute little yips. Just probably let you know. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you. Zelda says hello, Tucker fucker. Yeah. Zelda's on the YouTube side. Hello from Central Texas, Kath in Texas. I got some friends down in the big old state of Texas. Does it help you lose weight? No, what helps you lose weight is your mouth and what you put in it, ultimately. Tucker says hi. Pab, I'm going to call you Pab. You know, for me, it's really important to keep my schedule. You know, it doesn't matter how much I've drank, how much I've, tired I am, how sad I am. I keep doing my basic necessities, my basic foundations to life, because that's what keeps me the most level-headed sometimes. But just keeps me kind of grounded a little bit. Because if I allowed my emotions to get the best of my routine, I would be a basket case and so much more miserable. I got my transcript evaluation, so it went well. Still need more tests done. Okay, well, hey, it's a start. What's anything else? The belt is for my back, former. That's my back. My back it's getting better, but my back's been messed up for a long time. So, that's the only thing from my experience that I can just stress enough. Oh, hello in Kenya, is keep your routine the same. No matter what you have going on in your life, no matter how stressed out you are, no matter how tired you are. That's the one thing you see me do every day is I make my bed, I do my household routines, I do my chores, and I still run. I may not be in the right mindset. I come on with you guys because that's my routine and that keeps me as grounded as possible. Oh my God. Your routine is going out the window, E-Loco. E-Loco is getting a puppy. I couldn't. Dan wants another puppy. And I said, hell no. Really? Give me one more thing to worry about. No, thank you. No, thank you. I already have enough on my plate. Hi, Marty. I saw that infusion. How you be, bruh? So no, thank you. There's no way in hell I could get any new animal. I mean, I looked at Dan and I said, I really want to punch you right now because what would happen? We all know what would happen. Hi, Cindy. My daughter is coming home. Yay. Oh, have fun, Cindy Lou. You feel like a new battery? I know. Say my kids won the puppy battle. No, you lost the puppy battle. A surgery for my back. Oh, stop it. I don't like that word, fat. He wants another puppy for you. Yes, he wants another cookie. He wants another cookie too. He ate all my cookies yesterday, so I said, yeah, I don't know. Loco, that's loco, as in your name. That's loco. There's no way in hell nobody's winning any puppy argument here, because hell to the fucking no. I already have too much on my plate. I'm already doing too much. I'm already sleep deprived. I'm already tired. My hands are literally in shit every day. And no, I don't want any more. Nope, I'm good. So count me out of the puppy game, out of the kitty game, out of any new animals. I'm trying to kill off these fuckers already, so we can get me. Yeah, so I made these this starter. No, I don't need any more fur babies. I have enough. I did these sourdough cookies yesterday, and they were ugly and they spread out to like big globs, but they tasted divine. And Dan was like, these are the best things you've ever made. Of course, he's a sweet man, right? He liked the bread, but the cookies won over the bread. But you guys, I am having fun. You know, last 2 dogs said I had to lose 50 pounds before surgery. Well, it is easier, Farmer. It is easier for your back and the recovery if you do lose weight. We already know that. We already got 3 cats, 1 dog, 1 hamster, and he wants a 4th kitty. Nope. Done. Get rid of the hamster. Why do you have... We had 2 hamsters in our lifetime. And no thank you. 1 cat got him, opened the cage and got it. And you too, Allie. And hang in there. It's a tough change, but change is always exciting too. Springtime painting and fixing. Can you come paint over here? I hate painting. I don't paint. I hate painting. What are you using? Amber, I'm using a vibration plate. Cats are not easy, Barbie. Hello, Barbie. Barbie, listen, Barbie. Cats are not easy. Cats are assholes, Barbie. Oh, your grandson. I had back surgery, ended up having 8 back surgeries. We have 8 guinea pigs, 2 cats, 1 dog. That's enough. Guinea pigs? For what purpose? Can you make fur coats out of them? Yeah, no. Easy, Barbie. Cats are assholes, Marty. And if you don't agree with me on that, then you are not a true foster parent. My cats do whatever the fuck they want to do. They like taunt you, you know? Get off the counter. Psst, psst, and then they kind of glare and they start flicking their tail at you like they're battling you. They're trying to get you into a one-on-one duo fight, you know? Claws versus fingers. I don't know. No. They're beckoning me into their like, come on, Mom. I dare you. You know, whiskers start moving forward. They start flittering their tail. Yeah, no, those fuckers are fuckers. And then I have one that continuously is pooping on my floor. I don't know why. Oh, Steph, I'm so sorry. Our black is enough for us. Yes. So our black one he's a little shithead. He's the one who claws Grandpa because Grandpa tries to move him. And really, Grandpa just needs to leave him alone. But, you know, and Bart, he holds no prisoners. He doesn't care if you're old. He doesn't care if you're young. He does not care if you feed him. He's going to get you if you're pissing him off. Yeah. Being mischievous until you get it toward... Hey, they're all bad. Do you think it would be good for nerve damage? Okay, so I am not a doctor. I play one on TV, but I'm not a doctor. But I've had many people who have gotten this from my TikTok shop, and they like it because it has helped their neuropathy a little bit. It has made them feel better, back pain and also. But I can't, you know, I don't know. I'm on it right now. My back doesn't hurt too bad, and I have back pain right now. Bart is into everything. Yes, it's horrible. Is pooping behind the couch and peeing by the front door. Oh, God. And cat piss is the worst piss ever. Like, you know, fine. Give me a log on the floor. It's easy to clean up, Clorox wipe, and all that stuff. I take that every day. Unlike the dog shit that Dan stepped in last night. But I'll take anything else. No cat piss. The fucking cat piss is just the worst thing ever. You know, I'd rather have 5 cats pooping on a tile than cat piss around the place. Beep, beep. Let's go. Wine and casino. We need to get one of your IV bags and hook me up. He's old. Well, yes, the older the cat gets, the more they show signs of, isn't that like liver failure or kidney failure or something like that, if they're not using the litter box? You know, everybody has their, you know, their theories on why cats are doing what they, you know, all the ninnies when I show the poop, which I show on purpose because it pisses people off. I'm not a poker, right? Oh, I am. Anyway, I poke, and I do it on purpose because all the people, oh, her house is nasty. Look at another poop. The cats, she must not have clean litter boxes. Okay, that is not the case. All my litter boxes are clean. I clean them right before bed. I clean them all throughout the day. You just have certain cats that probably don't want like certain litter boxes, and one of them just doesn't like any of the 4 that I have. The Maine Coon, Andrew wants one so bad. But I'm like, hell no. Hell no. So I take a shit on the floor any day of the week over pee or diarrhea, dog diarrhea, which I had last night. And of course, Dan stepped in it and then said, I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to clean it up. Let's just rip up the carpet. It's not carpet, it's a throw rug. Let's just cut the carpet and call it a day. Dan, that's not how we do things around here. And I have to brush her 6 times a day. Oh my God. Well, and I really need to do that with Coco. Coco is a pain in the ass. Coco is very much like that too. 1 cat, 1 very sick dog. Oh, 15 baby chicks. Those chickens are something else too. But hey, I got fresh eggs yesterday from my neighbor's chickens, so I'm happy. I have 2 of the robots. No, my big cats won't get in them. I have the big robot and I have a little robot, and the big cats will not get into them. So then I have the Pretty Kitty litter box, which is an open round box, and the big cat won't use it. And then I have another cat, which just the same cat, that I have another open stainless steel litter box with the sides kind of, you know, and he won't use that either. So I'm not putting a 5th. There's no way. There's plenty of room for them to figure out what to use. Keyshawn, actually, I don't know what that is. Cats don't like to share a little. That's why I have 4, and I have 1 outside. I have 5 litter boxes total. And I change the litter every day, constantly. I'll stop. If I smell pee, I change it. If I see poop, I change it. So I don't let it fester. Nope. Pretty litter. You know, no, I wasn't a fan. Because, you know, I'm just looking for the cats to use the box. And I spent all that, and it's really expensive. I mean, I guess if you have 1 cat or 2 and you want to just maintain their health and watch their urine, it would be good. But not for 5 fucking cats, because how the hell am I going to, you know which cat has the abnormal urine, you know? So I wouldn't know. So it's a lot of money, not for multiple cats. I tried it. I did the craze thinking it would be better. It really wasn't. My cat has to have completely covered litter box. Yeah, and I tried everything, and you just have some cats that just don't care. Use the box. Oh, you're lucky, Marty. How many do you have again? So I have 5 litter boxes in total. And if you can't find a place that you like in one of those boxes, I don't know what to tell you. 9. And that's crazy because you have them all inside. So I have half of my cats are inside-outside cats. Pretty much all of them are inside-outside cats. Because Dan has remade them. I had about half of them outside, and then Dan has recently let them in this winter, and now I've had more trouble with keeping my house clean. Have you tried pine pellets? I've tried it all, Mia. I'm telling you, I have tried everything. I've tried, have I done the pellets? No, I don't think I've done the pellets. Yet. Yeah. And some of them can get out the pet door. Some of them don't know how. Some of them meow at me until I take them to the door. They shouldn't, but it's so expensive. The pellets, I can try that too. And a couple of my cats are just messy with the litter. It gets everywhere. The 0? Oh, all right. It's cheap. I'll look into it. Do they have special kitty? I don't know, Red. I don't know. But the thing is, again, is like, why would I get it? Because I wouldn't know which cat just peed in it. You know what I mean? And the idea is to keep it so that way, get the robo. The litter boxes are great, the robos, but I think put baking soda, the walnut pellets in is wonderful. Oh yeah, I have used the pellets then if it turns into sawdust. Yes, I have used that. The walnut pellets, huh? I'll look for that. Baking soda. No, I've got baking soda because I made cookies. So I don't know. We'll see. It's just hard when you have multiple cats because they're very picky and they're very bitchy and they're assholes. The enclosed boxes, yeah. I hate the litter box too. Walnut. Somebody says walnut pellets instead of the pine. It smells wonderful and it doesn't turn into sawdust like the pine. So I'd be willing to give that a try. Alana, where do you get that? Where do you get that? Can you get it online? Like, does Chewy have that? I'll look it up. I'll look it up. I'm anything for that because I don't really smell. Because I clean them all the time. I clean them multiple times a day. So I'm really anal about that. It's $8 for a 40-pound bag. Oh, nice. Walnut pellets, yeah. Alana over here on TikTok uses that. You have a belly button, Sansoni? Really? Alana says she orders the walnut pellets from Amazon. Yeah, bye Jess. From Amazon. Okay, I'll look it up. I'll buy some. My Amazon bill is so expensive right now because I keep ordering shit. God, and my kids keep ordering shit. So it's like tofu litter, and I use stainless steel litter box. Thanks, Steve Bennett. Surprise every time it comes. I was shopping at the wrong place, but they hated them. I don't know what that was for. I'm going to try the walnut pellets. Why not? I'm always in for changing things up and looking at things. E. Bennett, I'm going to tell you, people either love them or they hate them. They make fun of me for them or whatever. It is what it is. I'm missing eyebrows because of perimenopause. So it is what it is. You know, I had to get them tattooed or I'd look even funnier without them. So, you know, you got to pick your battles in life. And I choose to have eyebrows. And you can see, if you can tell the difference in color, this is where my eyebrows used to be, and this is where I have no hair. So you can see in all the small spaces where it's lighter and darker, it's where there's no hair. The darker places are where there's hair. So you can thank hormones for that, as long with my dwindling hairline. Yeah, great. What do you do? I'm going to be bald pretty soon. So that's it. So today's Wednesday. It's hump day. The hump, the hump, the hump. My humps, my humps, my humps. Anybody got anything fun to do today? I don't. It's going to start raining here today at some point. I don't know. So I'm washing beds. I did my bed yesterday. Just changed Grandpa's bed, washing a couple of his blankets. Next is Hannah's coming home next week. So I'm going to go and do Hannah's room and change Andrew's bed. So today's bed day. I'm also baking my bread. So I have 45 more minutes. I've got to flip and fold 5 times, and then I start shaping it for baking. And I might make more cookies today. I think I want to try to make more crackers because I love, tried letting the fluid soak in. Yeah, I had microablation too. Do you ever use Grubhub? No, because it was expensive, Desiree. It was expensive. 26 pounds of walnut pellets for $20. That's pricey. Alana, did you say, is that about right? Spring break is next week. Who gets spring break? Not me. Yeah, so I started off, Pav, with my eyebrows microbladed, but after years of they blended in together. So now the only option is tattoo. I couldn't dye because, Tracy, I'm missing hair. So that's the only problem with me. I had to have tattoo because my eyebrows are diminishing by the day. So that's me. No eyebrows, Danielle. I have 1 box with Walmart crystal litter and the regular litter for the rest. Some use the crystal but prefer the regular one. Did it hurt to get them tattooed? Nope. Did you ever go to Opryland? Yes, my daddy used to take me. Oh, Hannah gets spring break. Maybe that's why she's coming home. I don't even know. I can't keep up with everybody's schedules. I just know she's coming home and she wants me to bake and cook and do all the things that I've been doing while she's been gone. Grandpa's really tired. Let me tell you, these hurt less than my tattoos on my body. Stubborn, yes. Belly fat is really stubborn to lose, but at 33, you should be able to lose it pretty good. You got to just cut down your portions. Not cut off for mooning on the sky ride. I love that Ed isn't mean. You know, he can get mean. You know, we just don't show that. Remember, we don't show everything because it's not what Dan wants him to be remembered of. right? I know, Dennis, tattoos are linked to skin cancer, but I already have them, so there's nothing I can do about it. Our bodies are linked to cancer, period, right? I mean, you think about, we all have cancer cells in our bodies. It's just the whether or not they matriculate and kill us or make something into it. So if you've had a C-section, accept the flub. But how did you find someone to do it? I have a great place in Elk Grove. If you were here, I would tell you. I don't have it yet, Joni. It's coming today. You really wish I was your work wife. Every time I've changed their litter from clumping, they protest and none of them use it. It's a nightmare. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try that walnut. I'm up for anything to just get them to use anything, right? So, and it's not all cats. I mean, there's several of them that like to mark. Yes, that's several of them that do that. But that's just a territorial thing, and you can't change that. But the ones who are shitting on the floor, I don't know. Yeah. And Julie, my starter, sourdough. Yeah. You are pushing the envelope. No, I'm not, Dennis. We all have cancer in our body. We all do. It's a fact of life. And you pump gas, right? Well, there's benefits. There's studies shown to link a cancer to pumping your own gas too. So you got to understand. Oh, put catnip into the litter? Really? Marty says put catnip into the litter. You do? Every day? We don't have a sitter now. Yeah, we all have cancer in our bodies. That's factual. I think we all knew that. We all should know that. So I've used all my discard from my sourdough to make the crackers and the cookies. Now the cookies, it was just a very little bit of sourdough in them, and flour. They have litter attractant too. Yeah, I think I just have a really big cat. I think my guess is it's Winnie, because he's huge. I mean, he's huge. He's like a Mancoon, and I had cancer in 96 and survived. Yeah, and my mom had cancer in 06 and died. So, everybody is different, Dennis. Everybody is different. And I don't know what your point is, why you keep pushing the cancer card. But yes, everybody can survive it, and some people, unfortunately, die from it. Try a death by chocolate cake. Maybe I should. Dennis is making me want to eat some chocolate and get another tattoo. Hi, Angel. How are you? Do you like... I don't know what that means. Yvette told me once to never use scented litter because they don't like the smell. Oh, yeah, I don't. I don't think I do. He might need a super low box that senior cats need. Maybe. I'm not sticking another fucking box in my house. And that would make 6 boxes. Hell to the fucking no. Hell to the fucking no. Your niece has terminal cancer. Ugh, God, I'm so sorry. You survived, Donna. Congrats. That's a huge feat if you can do that. Because my mom died of it. So she had it. She was diagnosed 14 months later. She was dead. Yep. My grandpa had like 7 different types of cancers. This guy was a huge just miracle. And he survived. He survived. Can you believe that? 7 times. Yeah. Of cancer. Colon. And he had liver. And I swear he was like the Energizer Bunny. Nothing could get him down. It was crazy. My aunt also, and she's over 5-year survivor. And I think that's it. That's all I've had so far in my life who's had it. Yeah. But my mom was the worst one. Yeah. That was an unfortunate event. And then about my dad, so... Not yet, Barbie, not yet. I know my friends were on trying to convince me to get the KitchenAid, and I said no. As a miracle, he's 11 years into belly, brain, bone, and lung cancer. Oh, shit. Holy shit, Storms. That's a lot. They're saying you buy the KitchenAid, right? My brother had lung cancer, died within 3 days. Oh, geez, Jen, that's scary. Here's the thing about the KitchenAid. I chose not to get the KitchenAid mixer. So for those of you, the litter boxes are horrible. And I could buy, the QVC has it for like $3.79, right? Plus $3.79.80 right now. But here's the thing with me is, I'm baking right now, but is it something that I'm going to continue doing and continue using? Like, I can tell you that I'm not, I would use it for my pizza dough. I might start putting my dough in it. I don't know what I'm going to do, bake cookies with it. But for me, it's $100 for the big mixer. It's $100 and it has good reviews, right? So why would I spend $400 on something that I may use once or twice and not take the risk with the $100 ones? It's a $100 mixer. $100 mixer. Why the hell would I spend $400 on something when I can have one for $100 to fit my needs? And if, God forbid, it dies within a year, it was $100. If I've used it 5 times, I've gotten my money out of it. Weena. Anyhow, so I'm happy with my thing right now. And KitchenAid, yes, it's a good device, but I don't know how much I'm going to use it. Now, if I start using it a lot and it finally dies, then I will buy one. Yeah, I'd just go with the $100 mixer, because how many people say they have a KitchenAid and rarely use it? I'm not spending $400, and I wouldn't spend $400 right now, right? Because I have other things coming, property tax. I have a whole bunch of shit, and it would just be frivolous for me to spend that. But $100 I can swing right now and have it and use it, right? So for me, I'm like, nope, I'm not going to do it. I understand one and done, but at this present moment, I wouldn't buy a mixer for $400. So let me try the one for $100. And if it works, then it works. And if it lasts for years, great. Then I definitely got my money out of it. My KitchenAid shit is left in the cupboard for another half. Yeah, and a lot of people say that. Should be cancer survivor winners. Yes, I knew what you meant. So I said, nope, not going to change my mind on that. It's $400, No, I'm not going to do that. You can't stand your KitchenAid? You use the cheap one instead? That's funny. And yeah, I mean, if she didn't have good reviews, I probably wouldn't have bought it and just would have waited to buy a KitchenAid. But at the same time, do I really need a KitchenAid for what I'm going to be using? I don't think I'm going to make pasta. I might make dough. My kitchen and mixer gets used like twice a year, maybe. It spends most of its time collecting dust. Yes. Bye, Sansoni. Yeah, I know. Your son bought you. And I hear that mostly from everybody, Donna. And that's why I said, Drew Barrymore, you get my purchase. That's why I said, girl, I'm going to try you first. And then we'll go further. Because I won't feel as guilty. I won't feel as guilty. If I was going to bake things and do things, maybe. But not right now. All right, guys. All right, tonight is live. It's Wednesday, so Dan and I will see you later tonight. I'm going to go finish some things up, and I'm going to have to flip and fold pretty soon anyway. So you guys have a great day. Remember, it's up to you what you will allow and what you will allow in to penetrate you and what you are allowed to say. I can't speak today. Anyway. You are important, you are worthy, and you matter. And if you made sense of what I just said, great. If not, I'm not even going to try because I'm so tired. I can't even think. Penetrate, yes. Penetrate if you must. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. But if you don't want to penetrate, you don't have to. Penetrate the day. Penetrate the day with kindness and love. How about that? Anyway, love ya. Bye.